Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the TTV News with some last events in our province. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, on May the 27th, the Labour Confederation of Labour of TayNinhTV Province held a conference to review the implementation of the regulation on coordination between the labour unions of 5 provinces and cities, including TayNinhTV, Dong Nai, Bình Dương, Long An, and Ho Chi Minh City. In 2022, there were 76 work stoppages, with more than 67,170 employees participating in 5 provinces and cities, and the main reason is due to the late payment of wage by the enterprises. Working conditions have not been improved, salary calculation changes without holding dialogue, and the third bonus debt, social insurance debt, poor quality meals. Speaking at the conference, Mr. Trương Nhật Quang, member of the Standing Committee of the Provincial Party Committee, head the Provincial Party Committee's Mass Mobilization Department in charge of the Vietnam Thailand Front Committee of the TayNinhTV Province, emphasized the context of the economic competition, trading market, economy, trade market, technology, human resources are taking place more and more fiercely, which has had a great impact on jobs and workers' lives, especially the cutting and reducing of orders of businesses affects the situation of labor, employment, and income of workers. Mr. Trương Nhật Quang suggested that the Labour Confederation of the TayNinhTV Province continue to work closely with the Confederation of Labour of neighboring provinces and cities to perform well the works of coordinating to solve problems related to workers, ensuring the safety of workers, security and order in the area of 5 provinces and Ho Chi Minh City, together with giving suggestions, discussing and agreeing in implementation. It is necessary to amend and supplement regulations to suit the new situation. And from May the 26th to May the 28th of 2023, the delegation of the Journalists Association of Hậu Giang Province had a friendship to exchange the experiences in the TayNinhTV Province. Through the business trip, the two sides shared experiences in organizing, improving the association's work, and creating high-quality journalistic works.
Welcoming the delegation on the side of the TayNinhTV Province, there were Mr. Nguyễn Thế Lực, Standing Vice Chairman of the association. The delegation of Hậu Giang Journalists Association was led by Mr. Tô Thanh Bình, Standing Vice Chairman of the association. During the field trip to TayNinhTV, the delegation of Hậu Giang Journalists Association visited and composed at a number of places such as relics of the Central Office for the South Vietnam, Samat International Portugate, Badem Motion Tourist Area, cultural features, tourism routes, unique specialties of TayNinhTV Province. Through the trip, members of both sides had the opportunity to exchange and discuss about the association work, discover more topics for the production of high-quality journalistic works, contribute to improving journalism skills for members of Hậu Giang and TayNinhTV provinces.
And on the morning of May the 28th, the TayNinhTV Provincial Youth Union held a ceremony to launch the second National Green Sunday in 2023, deploying the Battery House motto in 2023. At the opening ceremony, the Youth Union members heard about the harmful effects of used batteries to our health and environment. And through the program, Youth Union members will mobilize their families and relatives to know how to handle used batteries, collect used batteries and bring them to centralized battery recovery points of the Youth Union, forming for the people the habit of not discharging batteries into the natural environment. Minimizing environmental pollutants, the model aims to raise awareness of the classification of domestic solid waste at sources and concentration of geohazardous waste and periodic collection. In addition, during the launching ceremony, the Youth Union of Provincial Associations and Businesses Bloc also launched the motto Exchange Book for Trees in 2023. This is an activity in the second series of Green Sunday activities nationwide for the year of 2023. And ladies and gentlemen, on the morning of May the 28th, Hoa Thanh Township coordinated with the Golden Learning Brand New Development Center and businesses and sponsors to organize the Voice from the Heart program in 2023.
At the program, many social welfare activities were implemented, such as Ho Chi Minh City Normal Company sponsored 5 poor and students in Hoa Thanh and Châu Thanh Towns. They will be supported with on tuition fees, insurance, school bags and clothes until they complete the program of middle school for 4 students in grade 5 and high school for 1 student in grade 8. The representative of Vietnam Hotan branch also awarded scholarships to 15 poor and serious students, each worth 500,000 Vietnam dong. In addition, the program also gave 100 gifts, including rice, necessities, learning tools to households and students in difficult circumstances, each worth 300,000 Vietnam dong. As the program sponsors organized many booths to exchange plastic bottles and batteries for gifts, open a non-cash payment account, get to install VNeID application for electronic identification and rating speed, 0 Vietnam dong clothing store for participating households.
And in response to the launching ceremony of the Summer of 2023 Youth Volunteer Campaign on the morning of May the 27th, Tay Ninh Provincial Youth Union held the launching ceremony of festival hand-delivered books and notebooks going to school and activities in the clean-up chain with Miss Universe Vietnam 2022 Nguyễn Thị Ngọc Châu. The festival of hand-delivered books and notebooks going to school was organized to promote the spirit of in-parents volunteering for the community of the province youth in sharing books and to reduce the paper resources contributing to protecting habitat. In this program, high school students will give away textbooks they have used, books they used in the new year for juniors and juniors to both save the money and help and encourage each other to study well. At the program, 20 students received textbooks from previous classmates, and the program will also accept books and books until the end of May the 27th, and continue to receive books at Tay Ninh City Youth Union office until the beginning of the new school year. I'm very happy and thank you for giving us these invaluable books for us to study well. Within the framework of the program, the unit also introduced the Clean-up Chain project with Miss Universe Vietnam 2022 Nguyễn Thị Ngọc Châu. This is an important program to create a new life circle for nylon and produce sustainable handbag products, and through the process of recycling nylon from the hands of the people with disabilities. And according to businesses, lending interest rates from banks are still high and making it difficult for businesses. Before this comment, Director of the State Bank of Tay Ninh Province, Nguyễn Xuân Hiền, said, currently the State Bank has reduced by 1% some operating interest rates, great measures for commercial banks to reduce lending interest rates for businesses. And over the past time, banks have also tried to reduce operating costs to have more resources to reduce lending interest rates to support the businesses. On the basis that the State Bank lowers the operating interest rate, banks can continue to reduce lending interest rates in the coming time. And commercial banks in the province also follow the general trend in lending interest rates. They regularly review, simplify, and shorten their appraisal process, procedures, and time, and they regularly implement programs and financial credit packages from the head office on interest rates for businesses and individuals. And these are the banking industry optional solutions for creating conditions for businesses to overcome difficulties and quickly restore production and business activities.
The temporary entrance exam for the school year 2023-2024 in the province will have 30 official exam sites and 9 backup exam locations located at high school and junior high school throughout the province. Accordingly, 30 official test sites will include nearly 690 exam rooms, serving about 16,000 candidates taking the entrance exam in grade 10. The school year 2023-2024. This year, the number of exam venues is high, most are located in the Giao district and Trảng Bàng Thao, with 4 test points for each locality. The remaining locality is placed from 2 to 3 test points. Unlike previous year, its test site this year will be the test site for many candidates from many secondary schools, regulated and ranked by the Department of Education and Training, thereby creating favorable conditions for students in the process of moving. This exam venue will be located directly at Hoàng Lê Kha High School for the gift for candidates who wish to take the exam there.
And ladies and gentlemen, on the afternoon of May the 27th, the Vietnam Football Federation, in collaboration with the Young Pioneers and Children newspaper, the Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism of Tay Ninh Province opened the regional qualifying round for the Yamaha National Youth Football Tournament for the Cup of 2023. The matches of the regional qualifying round 3 of the Yamaha Cup of 2023 took place at Taynan Provincial Stadium with the participation of 11 teams, including BKMS Bình Dương, Bình Phước, Bình Thuận, Đắk Lắk, Đồng Tháp, Luxcom Ngọc Hùng, Navy Phú Nhuận, Phú Thọ, Toàn Tâm Nam Việt, and the owner of Taynan Province. And right after the opening ceremony of the tournament took place, the first match, the hosts of U13 Taynan and U11 Phú Thọ gave an exciting and dramatic match. U13 Taynan won 3-2 and got the first 3 points to aim to pass the group stage to win the right to the national finals. Qualifying for Region 3, the 2023 Yamaha Cup Nation Youth Football Tournament will be played from May the 27th to June the 4th of 2023 at Taynan Provincial Stadium and Taynan Sport Training Center. And ladies and gentlemen, in the past time, the business association and business clubs of Taynan inside and outside the province have constantly expanded exchanges and meetings, constantly been a bridge between the businesses, ready to create conditions for businesses to have the opportunity to expand the market and attract investment from businesses outside the province to Taynan Province. Launched for the second term of October the 13th of 2022 with nearly 80 official members and more than 100 reserve members, the Club of Taynan Entrepreneurs in Ho Chi Minh City is the gathering place to connect businesses, experts living far away from Taynan hometown, and friends who love Taynan hometown to connect and expand, fostering mutual love and mutual development. At the same time, they desire to contribute to be a bridge connecting investment, trading, development in Taynan Province from domestic and foreign partners. In the past time, the club has carried out many programs, conferences, and organized many seminars, promoted with many other clubs and business associations, created opportunities to meet and associated production with other businesses, and the businesses in Taynan with neighboring areas, such as Business Association of Tân Phú District, Business Club of Bến Tre, Tiền Giang in Ho Chi Minh City, in particular, by becoming an official member of Ho Chi Minh City Business Association, all have created legal documents for Taynan businesses to have the opportunity to open investment as well as call for investment resources to invest in Taynan Province. By becoming a member of Ho Chi Minh City Business Association, the members of Taynan Business Club have opportunity to attend events organized by Ho Chi Minh City Business Association and very professional invited by experienced speakers. This is also an opportunity for Taynan enterprises to have the opportunity to exchange and meet businesses in Ho Chi Minh City also. Not only expanding the investment market through meetings, seminars, it also drills the investment environment in Taynan Province, the potentials and strengths of the province, and preferential mechanisms and policies to attract investors to investment and planning orientation of Taynan in economic and social development, and thereby helping the domestic and foreign investors can confidently invest in key projects in Taynan. We wish to cooperate with Taynan Province government to sponsor and provide SAP-based digital transformation package for businesses in Taynan Province, bringing the opportunity to access the SAP Business Management System, which is in the top of the world for businesses in the province, as a project for participating and developing the digital economy for Taynan Province also. Actually, in the coming time, I also hope that the leaders of Taynan Province continue to have more policies to have exchange business community, have developed Taynan business community in general, and to connecting business communities in Taynan with national and international business communities. And with the available strengths in nature, society, economic infrastructures, technology and services, along with the companionship of leaders and local authorities, Taynan always wishes to receive attention and investment, the investment from domestic and also foreign enterprises for development, including the association with businesses in the province to form a sustainable development ecosystem. And that's all for the TTV News today. Thank you for joining us and see you next time.